I'll back you up.
You still smell the Mary Jane?
Oh my god, my chakras are just like so much open right now.
Well, did you dab? What dab? Did you dab? No. I dab? Why don't you? Should dab. Stop saying dab.
Chakra, bitches.
We're back in action. Back in action for another episode of Getting High with Stone Chakra.
Chakra, bitches.
Hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. Hope everybody got some relaxation in or got some tasks in, whatever you needed to get done over the weekend. I hope that you achieved that. Sorry that I couldn't be around on a Friday. There's reasons. Not excuses, reasons. I had prior engagements. I agreed to go to a birthday, and then there was another birthday directly after that. So it kind of just... I think the thing that fucked it up the most was that it was a Friday night adult birthday party and then a Saturday morning kids' birthday party. So it kind of just went... So the evening kind of just dovetailed into the next day, and it was a lot. I'll say that. It was a lot, but happy birthday to them. Big shout out to Desert Coyote in the building, holding it down on the tubes. I will say, it's good to be back. Now, to be fair, this is probably going to be the last time we see each other, at least in a live format, because it's the holidays. So, you know, we're going to be jetting off to places unknown to visit family we don't know. Well, you know how it goes. We got Brittany in the building.
It's Brittany, bitch.
But I won't be here Friday, so that's sad. That's sad. You'll have to find someone else to dab with. Aw, I'm sure you'll be able to do it. I'm sure you'll handle it. But let's go ahead and get this first dab started. I say this a lot, but it's the first dab of the stream. It's not the first dab for me. Pretty sure this is the since I've gotten home, it's like third or fourth. It's kind of a toss up. And then there's also a little bit of Eddie. Had a little bit of Eddie. Num num num. And then I also smoked a full J to the face. Yeah, that was a good time. I don't know. I just wanted to smoke flower. I I just had the urge. Right? Yeah. I'm done with bowls, but I'm not though. It's like you're done with bowls because you're done with the bowl being dirty, and you just don't like the downtime of cleaning the bowl, which who does? Because hitting out of a clean bowl is amazing, but hitting out of a dirty bowl, you feel like a dirty butt. Like I got a dirty bowl right here, so if I hit out of this. Ooh, I smell it. It smells like a dirty butt. It smells like a dirty butt. That's why it's not that fun. But if it was brand spanking clean, it'd be delicious. We got Marco Warco in the building.
Chakra. Bitches.
He said, I will on vacations, family gatherings. Yeah, all those things, bro. All those things. It's going down. I got a 3-day work week because of that. So 1 day down, I only got 2 more to go. I gotta get through Tuesday and Wednesday. And then it's on the open road. Yeah, that fucking Goofy movie's got some fucking slaps. It's got way too many slaps. Like even the ones that shouldn't slap. Like the Goofy song singing on the open road. Like that's a fucking banger. And anybody that says otherwise, I'll fight you. I will fight you. It's no lie. I'll fight you in a game of Super Smash Brothers. I will throw these virtual hands, son. You don't want to get slapped up by Peach. And I mean that like literally, because that's one of her moves. Like she just like she slaps you up like that. It's very disrespectful. Why are you talking about Peach, Stone Chakra? Because I play as Peach, like a gangster. Haters gonna hate until they get slapped up. It wasn't always like that. I'd say when I first played Smash, I played as Link, and I didn't like it. Like, I like Link, but I didn't like playing as Link in Super Smash. But I think my character is probably Kirby. Yeah, like I liked playing as Kirby in the original because he could float. I think that's the thing that I like. I like characters that have the ability to get airtime. Because now that I'm thinking about all the characters that I like to play as, they all have that in common. Kirby, Peach, Ness. He does something weird.
He does like a chicken living.
He does that like,
Maybe.
and then he does like this rocket forward thing where he's just like a bullet. He just does like a crazy headbutt that shoots him across the fucking screen. But I'd say the Lucas and the Ness, like quote unquote airtime, it's a lot harder to do. Cause you gotta fucking aim that shit clean. Like you gotta aim that shit clean, and if you fuck up, it's gonna be a big fuck up. But Peach, I think the thing that I like about her is her counter is fucking nasty, and she's got like the ability to just float. She'll just hop up in the air. She's got the umbrella, so she can pop the umbrella up and then do it. And then do a float down, or she can just do that glide, that straight glide across the fuck. Ooh, I'm telling you, you don't want it. You don't want the smoke. I didn't want to make people cry, is why I didn't pick up the sticks. That and the fact that I didn't know anybody that was playing. Ugh, God, I kind of wish that I wasn't invited, almost. to Laura. Fucking, I looked at their birthday. No, because it's just like it was so many people that I don't know, and I felt so out of place. It's like, yeah, it's like I'm friends, but it's like, I mean, yeah, like we're cool, but I don't hang out. Like I hang out with your mans. So now then it felt like I was just being invited because I was your man's friend. So what you're trying to do? Just get as many gifts as you can. I respect it. I respect it, but also I felt very awkward. But again, that's on me. Just being around a bunch of people that I don't know and being in a place that I've never been. And for whatever reason, the party room is in a basement. Like, it was just weird. I did have fun playing DDR. That was a win. That was a A1 win. They had a fucking DDR machine, but instead of just being straight DDR, they had Step Mania inside it. So it worked like a regular DDR machine, but it had all the shits. It had a weird setup though. I'm thinking like maybe I just haven't updated Step Mania in a really long time, because the interface was very new and I didn't know how to quite navigate it as well as I would want. So I didn't get to like tap through, because it was also super loud. So I didn't want to draw too much attention to myself. Again, the anxiety. So I would flip through, and then once I saw something that I recognized and that I actually liked, I kind of just zeroed in on that. I went in because it's free play, so you can play as many songs as you want. But I went into it thinking, all right, I'm gonna just play 3 songs and then hop off, so that way if anybody else wants to play, they can. So I just was tapping through. What was the first one that came across? I think the first one that came across was Pink Rose, and I ended up doing that. And then Step Over Beethoven came on. I did that, and then I did Love Shine. Like, again, 3 songs that I know, 3 songs that I like. It's just that if you were to be like, yo, you got a fucking DDR for your life right now, those would not have been the ones that I picked. You know what I mean? I know I'm probably just saying a whole bunch of shit that nobody understands right now. Either way, I like DDR a fair amount. So much so that I have a pad and I whip it out whenever I get the inkling, and then I hook it up to the PC and I get my Step Mania on. It's not a game to me. It is a game, but it's not. You know what I mean? Like, it is, but it isn't. Oh, we got some residue in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and fire that bad boy up. Get that extra residue, and then clear that out. Matter of fact, let me get the Q-tips for. Oh, never mind. They're already here, and I forgot.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh, that was a good amount left in there. But how was everybody's weekend? What is the shit going down for your holiday plans? Anything, everything. What's happening? Me, I think I'm probably going to bring an unnecessary amount of edibles and then use that to get through the entire trip. Like really take a an inhale break, because I've been taking like a pretty steep inhale break. Like I've cut down the amount of dabs substantially. Same with just like vape and smoke. We got Tom Dub in the building.
Chakra. Bitches.
Thanks to these eddies, but I haven't really just stopped completely. I've really just toned it down. But this trip, I feel like this trip will be a good opportunity to leave it all behind. Leave all the puff behind and strictly get my medication from ingesting it. Sorry for the long pause. I was gonna say orally, but then you know. And for the longest time, I didn't understand how this was supposed to go because they're so big. And then after like the third or fourth pack, I looked on the back and they have a little diagram of how you're supposed to portion this shit out, or so that you know what the portions are. Because I will tell you now, it is like, did they expect you to get like a knife out or something, or some scissors, or what are they expecting you to do? Because they've got it in like five long sections. They got it sectioned off like they section off land in these long strips. Do they expect me to take a clean bite right on the 10 milligram line? I don't understand. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said. All that to say is, they could have made everyone's life easier and just sectioned it off into quarters and then said that each one of these quarters is 25 milligrams. Because that's what I was doing in my head. I was just trying to bite off as close to a quarter as I could. Now I don't know how much I'm supposed to eat, because I think I've eaten enough to where I think I'm at the point of diminishing returns earlier and earlier. Because I ate like a good chunk and I just felt like good. I didn't feel like medicated. So I think I'm building up an eddy tolerance. Yeah, that's like, all right, so if I get this little hanger off, that'll be like a 20. That'll be like a 20 bite. Let's do that 20 bite. All right, so we got a clean 20 off of that. Or as clean as you can get, the way that they got this shit sectioned off.
Chakra. Bitches.
I will say that I have been sleeping excellent. I have been sleeping so goddamn good. I don't think I've slept this good in a while. Like, I sleep hard. Real hard. It is pretty legit. I've been having a good time. Waking up has been hard. But the sleep, though. The sleep is banging. The sleep is straight bananas. It's been banana sleep. The waking up has been less desirable. Yes. But I've been doing it. I've had my coffee there to hold my hand through. And I've been just taking a bite. I've just been taking a bite at work. Because the thing that I would do before was I would have a vape. For the longest time, it was ones like these. I finally got like ones to go in my little battery thing. But I finally got that. But I also got the edibles. And it's been getting cold as fuck. Like today, we got hit with a big old flurry storm. I won't even call it. It's not anything. It was like flurries, but it was a shit ton for a solid hour or two. And whatever that was, it ended up icing over my windshield. Either way, it was / is cold as fuck today. And I can't imagine having to go out to my car to hit the VOP. Like, that just sounds unbearable. Because it's not even like a situation where I could turn on my car. Because it would take so long for the car to actually warm up and be hospitable. By the time it was warmed up, I would have to go back inside. So having the eddies has been very helpful. Not helpful in the sense that I get like time away. Cause it's one thing to not be working, but it's another thing to be completely away. And I really liked that, even if it was like 10-15 minutes, I liked that time away by myself. And even though I like it, I don't like it enough to be out in the cold. Gotta hit those sativas in the morning. I don't even know, bruh. I don't even think I asked. I didn't ask, and they ain't telling. They just say that it is, the whole package itself is 203.92 milligrams of THC. And all it describes is the flavor, not the strain that it's derived from. So I'm guessing it's just some nondescript distillate. Yeah. I would probably go with that. That is probably a hybrid, and that way they don't have to really say shit. All I know is that if I eat the right amount, I feel real good. If I eat too much, I feel real good, but my eyes hurt, and then I have to lay down, and then I pass out, and then I wake up still very, very medicated. And it feels like there's no in between. Like, I just want to get in between. Like, I just want to get in between. And you got to try and stagger it too. And then be aware of how much you've had over the course, over that amount of time. Ugh. Eddies are a very dangerous game, but this is the game that I must play. This is the game that I must learn how to play. It's the game I must learn how to play in order to take a real break from using those. Speaking of that break, that was a long enough break. Let's do another dab.
Well, did you dab?
Big dabs.
Oh my god, my chakras are just like so much open right now.
You already know I'm doing dabs in my Dabs t-shirt. Available at stonechakra.com.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
Get yourself a Christmas present.
Oh, I like money.
I eat too much. Wake up, yeah. 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 And hey.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
Oh, Stone Chakra News.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
I dropped it in the Discord, but now I have, you know, it's been a while since I've been on the live. Oh, God damn.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
You goddamn right, Joe Jack. I am international now. I mean, I've already been international. Big shout out to Pam Badass, but I did the thing. I jumped through the hoops, and I'm now able to travel the world. Let's go.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
This was on my board of things to do, and I did it. Along with collab with dope artists. Well, I put artists, you know, with an S in plural, but I only collabed with one. But yeah, it was a dope collab. Seuss Mace. Check that out wherever you stream. Sound the alarms. It's a fucking banger. We got Alex CC in the building.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
Play dub for the bubby. The fuck is that? Do I really want to?
Google it, bitch.
Do I really want to find out? Fuck it. I'm feeling zesty. I'll Google it. I'll be a little bit more curious. I don't know. I mean, oh wait, he said they're, but I got it, and it's showing results for that, and all it's bringing up is this. So I don't know what that was, but I'm gonna. I'm a not. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
I'm gonna not. But if you come with more clarification and possibly some dollars,
Oh, I like money.
but definitely more clarification, I will add it to my sticky note, which is the list below the list. Big shout out to my patrons, you know what I'm saying?
Stone Chakra, bitches.
Oh. I like these cheap oatmeal cookies way too much. I don't know why. Well, you bite into it and you know it's cheap. You know probably half of it isn't real. But I love it anyway. I can't make that make sense. I can't square that circle. On top of the fact that they've gone up exorbitantly in price. Almost double now. Oh shit, we got Barcelona in the building.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
That's all right. That's all right.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
But yeah, like I said, just drop it. Or even if you, it might block a link actually. If you give a clear artist name dash song title, I'll copy and paste that shit and put it on my sticky note list. That I will do. Big shout outs to Barcelona.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
Is it legal out there? I guess I could always.
Google it, bitch.
Alright, let's see. Countries that permit the supply of specific cannabis products under specific conditions. All right. So it looks like España's just now getting it in. See, these are good things to know. Countries with well-established medical cannabis legalization. Oh yeah, so we'll have to go check out Portugal. Have to go check out Italy. Fuck it, the UK. What is DE? Is that Deutschland or Denmark? You sign up for one or several associations or recreational clubs where you are allowed to smoke weed. What about, like, what's the home situation like? Are you guys able to grow your own shit? Or are you able to partake outside of these designated clubs? I mean, yeah. But as whack as it is, I've made a lot of decisions based off of whether or not I would be able to comfortably medicate. And funny enough, I got the passport for something that I literally cannot medicate on. Like, I could try, but the risk is not worth it to me. I would rather just go without. But even so, I don't know how long I'd have to go without. I would probably say the longest any trip in a non-smoking country for me would probably be a week. I'll go ahead and admit that to myself, because there's lots of places that I would like to go to that are not down for that, and I'm not trying to be locked up abroad or locked up in general. Because I want to go to Japan. I want to go to China. And I'm sure there's other places. I think Australia, you know? Wait. DE is Sweden? Really? These abbreviations are throwing me off hard. They five you a couple hundred just for a roach. Or at least it's not Alabama, USA, where if you have a roach, you're definitely going to get probation and going to be locked up in jail. Or at least that's how it was, because I think they recently passed like a very strict medical / decriminalization type deal, but still doesn't make me feel good. I think the thing that caught my eye was that Cookies got themselves a footprint in Thailand. And I would want to go strictly because of how they just opened up that legal market. But then I would have to definitely make sure that I'm able to take Brittany. Like me and my fiance are going to Thailand versus I'm going to Thailand, because I don't want to sound like a fucking sex tourist. Oh my God. Or that I'm trying to go get my 90-day fiance on. Like, I already got one that does not require a 90-day timeline to get married. Besides the fine, you get a mark on your criminal record, and it can really mess up your future, even for a roach. Oh my God. Yep. I mean, that's kind of... I'm trying to think, because I've literally had 2 situations where I had a run-in with the law in regards to cannabis. The first time I didn't get pulled over. My friend got pulled over and I was in his fucking car. That's my fault. And I had just acquired like a quarter of some stinky weed. So they take my quarter of stinky weed and they give me a ticket. I paid the ticket, but when I like go to look, I can't find any information in regards to this ticket anywhere. I've even gotten multiple background checks and I don't see it. So that's fucking weird. Other time, I was driving a truck with speaker equipment in it. And in the truck was a large amount of concentrate. And I got a ticket for that. Again. And I have not been able to find any information on it since. Now, I don't know if because it was just a ticket, it was just like a pay, not even a thing, like not even a charge, I'm guessing. But yeah, I just paid and I have not dealt with it since. And now I don't have to. It was such a freeing feeling driving home from the dispensary, because I was driving and it was like the first time in my life that I felt completely secure on the road. Because I had something that was completely legal. I had a car that runs well and everything works. And I had insurance. Like, I don't think all three of those things had been true at the same time and I don't know how long. But it was just like, and then on top of that, on top of those things, for whatever reason, the GPS routed me back on like these back country roads. So on top of that, all those things, then you just see all these open fields and these just picturesque landscapes and nobody else is on the road really. It was perfect. It almost made me a little disappointed that I got so much and that I wouldn't have to go back for a while, because of how calm and chill the drive is now. Barcelona is super cool in concerts. Let's say reggae concerts. You just expect to have people smoking inside the club, and security runs cool with it because it's just okay at the moment of reggae. See, that's fire. You can't do that here, bro. They don't give a fuck if that shit is legal or not. They will yoke you up so fucking quick, especially here, like in Ohio. Nah, it ain't going. Like, you can get a few off. Shit, we just got Fatty May subscribing in the building. You can have like a few if you like really ducked off, and you gotta really, because you always smell it, but then you also always see the flashlight go through the crowd and then just yoke somebody up. Like, as much as I smell it, I see at least 2 to 3 people get yoked up and carried the fuck off. And I just don't want that to be me, because I came to fucking enjoy the show. Which is why I started, I started doing other things at shows. And if I happened across somebody that happened to be partaking in that, I'd take my little hit and keep it going. I don't need to face an entire blunt at a show. Now, at a music festival, that's a completely different story, because that is literally what you're there to do, on top of being outside. And then depending on where you're at, if it's like a legal state, like, bro. Now, I wish that was the case at like a lot of outdoor. I don't know how much of that is the case at outdoor venues, but I know indoor venues are not fucking having it, bruh. They are not having it. I've been very lucky for the last 45 years. I've been pulled up, but never received a ticket, but I did have a pound taken from me. I cried. I've had multiple times where I got pulled over. They take the weed, but they don't mention anything about it. Like, you know, them fucking cops are smoking that shit. They smell that shit like, ooh, that's good shit. All right, we're gonna just let you out with a speeding ticket here. We ain't gonna mention the other stuff. No, you're not. I bet you're not. Thanks. I do appreciate it, but fuck you. Because that's how you have to feel in that situation. Because you know, especially if it's a situation where they had every right to pull you over, which it was for me in that situation, because I was speeding hard. I think I was going like 90 something. But hey, I was ready to go home. So every right to pull me over. But at the same time, you're just like, I know what you're doing, bro. I know what you're doing. When you're taking that and not saying anything, you're smoking that shit yourself. Or selling it. Either way. But thankfully, because he was so happy with that delicious find, he neglected to keep looking, so, you know, didn't find the other stuff. Which is a win. Let's just say that there's like been a lot of times where things could have gone very wrong for me, but they didn't. And I'm grateful for that. I totally get you. People use vapor. You don't see it as much at metal concerts, but metalheads smoke weed too. Hey, you can believe a lot of security do drugs themselves. Bruh, I know. I was security.
Oh my God.
I was security. Now, I was never security at an actual, like, indoor venue. I've only done security for music festivals, strictly. And that's a different type of security. My main security was search and seizure and observation. I was strictly search and seizure and observation. And then we had what I like to call assault units. Because there were two different groups of people essentially that ended up working security, at least at this particular security company. Other security companies, it just seemed like they pulled in anybody that wanted a job in security. But for this particular security company, they did a lot of recruiting from college football, and then everything else branched out from there, I feel like. So there was a group of people that wanted to do it so that they could go to the festival for free. That's me. And then there's other motherfuckers that also wanted to go to the festival for free, but they don't care about the festival. They just want to party for free. And this is the key part, they want to be able to just fucking tackle a motherfucker.
Chakra.
Oh my God!
They want to hurt someone. And not as a euphemism, not as in their feelings. They want to physically hurt you. Now, keep that in mind when you're going to these shows, at least festivals. A lot of these security dudes are football players. If you try to run, they will catch you. And when they do, they will take you to the ground hard and will like it. I would listen to them talk about, man, I just can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait till somebody fucks up. Let them fuck up near me. Let them fuck up near me. I've been waiting to fucking fuck somebody up. They would say this every day. Every day they would say this. And every day they would catch someone slipping. They would think that they'd be able to catch security slipping, and then they would slip their ass right onto the floor. It was such a sad day, cause I'm the guy that's like, bro, you got 3 pipes. You're not supposed to have glass. I'm gonna take this one pipe so it looks like I'm doing my job. And then you got people that want to take everything you have. We got Bricktown in the building.
Chakra. Bitches.
Bricktown, Mind Bomb. We got the new guy, Alex, all the way from Barcelona.
Chakra. Bitches.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
I totally killed the vibe. What? No, you didn't. I just decided to take the time to read the chats real quick. It wasn't a vibe. I was talking about dudes getting tackled. I was talking about dudes getting fucked up. Hold on. Greta's all on me right now.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Damn. It's fucking cold out there, yo. But you know what I mean? When Greta gotta go, Greta gotta go. First time chatting, not the first time listening. Oh shit. Alex was a lurker. Alex was a lurker in the building.
Oh my God!
My dog is wandering around like a fool. I just took my sleeping pill and was going for my last joint, but found you guys and wanted to say hi. Fuck yeah, that's what's up.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
That's what's up. I'll do a dab to that. Or I'll hit this residue that's left over in the chamber for that. Not trying to disrespect it in any way. You know what I'm saying, it's just that when I looked in there, it was looking real sauced up still. So I'm gonna, waste not, want not. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll put a new one in there. But like for right now, you see what I'm getting? See what I'm getting off the thing? Ooh.
Oh my God!
Goddamn.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
Goddamn right, Joe Jack. Oh. Oh yeah. I just felt my chakra open, honey. T-shirts are available at stonechakra.com. Fuck. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna take a fresh one, but it's gonna be a small one. God damn, that one really kicked me back. Yummy. Flip it over like a Dairy Queen Blizzard. I love that hat, yeah. Weed police. Big shout out to Dave for the hat. And the Christmas present to myself that I'm gonna get is I'm finally gonna get the goddamn, what was it? The canvas I got from Bricktown framed. I still haven't gotten that shit framed, yo. But now that I'm actually tackling this debt, I'm doing things like getting passports and planning weddings. I feel like I'm now at a time where I can get this thing framed now and get to oogle it on my wall. We got Stuck in the building. What image? It's this crazy, beautiful chakras. It's all the chakras represented on this like long canvas. And I just have it rolled up in my closet, not getting displayed or oogled. It needs to be oogled. Yeah, it's been a hot little minute, but it's okay. It's been okay. You already know what we've been doing. The same shit, but with progression involved. Like, we're still getting very medicated, but I feel like everybody has progressed. Like, Marco is doing sound for hella shows and shit. Bricktown is doing pins and other arts. But we're all still, you know, stopping by and getting medicated, you know. I've made some new songs. I've made some new tunes. Got some things cooking. Takes me so long to log on. It's all good, man. But I'm put through here. You are in a place where you can get framed up. I'll take it down to that. Yes. Cause for a while, shit was tight, yo. Shit was tight. I ain't even gonna front. Shit was tight. Shit was getting really real when them tips was not tipping. When them tips weren't tipping, yo, I ain't know what to do. When them tips weren't tipping, shit was so not sweet. It went from like not a lot of money, but it was steady, to way more money for way less time. Then it went to way more time for way less money. That's when a lot of debt got racked up. It's when the tips weren't tipping. But now the money's moneying relatively, and it's steady, and I keep going, so I keep getting it. One thing I will say is that my boss came up to me and asked me if I'd gotten this email. I'm like, wait, what? And because the mailbox that I have is like attached to like this main mailbox that is for all the tech support, it just gets real cluttered, and I can never really tell when something is to me. And he sent this shit like hours, like 5 hours ago, and I think he knows had I saw it, I would have done it, which is why he came up to me. But I was just annoyed that I didn't see it. Because if I would have saw it, I would have done it, because it was a simple thing to do. But what the fuck is that? Oh, it's Greta. God damn it, Greta. If you like dark stories and anime and video games, you might like Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Yeah, I've heard nothing but great things about it. I'll probably hop on the high seas and get it. I don't got Netflix, and I don't intend to get it. I had Hulu for years, and I just dropped that, so I'm not about to turn around and get Netflix. So, matey, I'm going to hit the high seas and get the booty. Pause.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
Did I do a fresh one? I think I did, but I don't remember.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
Which means I should probably stop.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
But I do want to sleep good tonight. say like right here. You know what I'm saying? Like right there. I think that'll do it. I think that'll get me where I need to go. Yeah. In stuck, you are wild, boy. Stop it.
Stone Chakra.
Oh my God!
Stop it. Unnecessary. He said, ride the edge. No. I'm gonna go ahead and not do that. Because, no. I won't rule out eating more later, but I'm not gonna down that bitch now. Let me decide how I feel in an hour. Decide how I feel in an hour, and then revisit the situation. But we've run over a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that Getting High with Stone Chakra is Mondays and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but not this Friday. Won't be here, sorry. Go hang out with your fucking families. I'm gonna go hang out with families. And then also stonechakra.com for cool merch. You can become a patron there. All the cool shit. And then also music is Stone Chakra everywhere. And then social medias, Stone Chakra everywhere. Got it? Good. All right. Peace.
Hey, dude, you were here smoking pot with me.
We need more of this weed and more of this too. Eyes are turning bloodshot. I'm going on a trip. I look like I'm doped out of my gourd.
Well, did you jab?
Oh, I like mine.
Oh my god, my chakras are just like so much open right now.
You need to chill yourself, alright? Chill yourself? What is that, stoner talk?
Stone Chakra.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.